Hey everybody, our mission here at the Heart Coherence Collaborative is to get people in touch with the healing power of the heart.
And we really need your help. Right now, only 1% of viewers subscribe. We are aiming to take that number to 6%.
The reason why we want to do that is the more people that subscribe, the more people in the world can learn the magical practice of heart coherence.
So please help us out. If you've ever listened, if you love this message, please just take a moment to subscribe.
Thank you so much.
We love you.
Alrighty. Well, let's take a moment, guys, to settle in wherever you are tuning in. I invite you to, just take a moment to make yourself comfortable. Whether you're sitting, whether you're lying, there's not really a right or wrong. Just whatever feels right for you, your body, your mind at this present moment. Taking a few moments to adjust. Settling in, inviting you to close down your eyes. Just before we start to venture inwards, just taking a moment to acknowledge yourself for showing up for today, for today's practice, for today's meditation, to showing up to this podcast, for showing up for yourself. Just taking a moment to acknowledge what that means to you, for you to show up for yourself. From here now, see if you can take a moment to start to open, start to listen to the sounds in your environment. Naturally, there's the sound of my voice, but see if you can stretch your listening a little further. What are the sounds that you can hear right now that are furthest away? There might be sounds outside, maybe sounds inside. Allowing the sounds to behave as sonar, informing you of your presence in the present moment, here and now. See if you can stretch your listening. Noticing perhaps that as you're stretching your listening, in fact, what you're stretching is your awareness. From here now, I invite you to see if you can contract your listening, contract your awareness, and bring it to your immediate body. Some people call this your aura, your being, just around your person. Continue to listen to the sound of my voice. What sounds are in your current environment, just around you? And as you're continuing to contract your listening and your awareness, see if you can bring that even closer home to your body and see if you can go from listening to the sounds to listening to the sensations of the breath in your body. Going from something audible to something kinesthetic. Noticing the breath in your body as you breathe in. And as you breathe out. seeing where your focus and attention naturally goes as you breathe all the way in and all the way out. Perhaps you're noticing the rise and the fall of your chest or your belly, breathing all the way in breathing all the way out. Perhaps you're noticing the breath coming in and the coolness, the texture of it as you breathe in. And the warmth of the breath as you breathe all the way out. As you continue to breathe now of your own accord, breathing in, breathing out. Perhaps you even begin to notice that the more you anchor into your breath, the more awareness you bring, naturally the deeper and deeper your breath just happens to go. Breathing all the way in. And all the way out. It's a beautiful metaphor for life. The deepening of the breath moment to moment. It's reminding us that the more presence we bring into each moment, the deeper and the richer our experience of life itself. From here now, I invite you to take a moment to visualize a loved one, a pet, could be your partner, could be a family member, something you truly, dearly love. Just you see this thing, this person, and you can't help but radiate and emanate your deepest joy. Can be a plant, can be a person, can be a thing. You just bring this person to your mind's eye now as you continue to breathe. Just feeling all the feelings that are invoked as you visualize and see this person in your mind's eye. Seeing what it is that you feel in your heart. Noticing the color, the texture, whatever it is that's coming up for you, just noticing the frequency of the joy in your heart. This is your love. Now see if you can expand that feeling, that energy, that light of your heart to encompass your body. Push it from your heart just a little bit further in your next exhale. Breathing in. And as you breathe out, just allow it to encase, envelop, fill up your body, and just beyond the borders of your body. Continuing to breathe. As you breathe now, see if you can expand this light, this love, this awareness, this joy to fill up the room that you're in. You can just expand this light, this awareness from your heart to fill the room that you're in. Being mindful with all the life that you're coming in contact with, the plants, the other people in the room, animate objects, inanimate, just allowing them to be enveloped, them to soak in your love. On your next exhale, see if you can now stretch this a little bit further. Push it out to your neighborhood, your locality, your city, depending on where you are. See if you can visualize your light, your love, your joy expanding to envelop and encompass your city, your neighborhood. You might see an aerial map of your city. You might actually have a sensation of your heart stretching, just however it shows up for you. You're doing it perfectly. Again, breathing in. And on the next exhale, see if you can extend your love, your light, your awareness, this joy to uncover the state or the province that you're in. And once again, breathing in, seeing now if you can stretch your light even further to encompass the country that you're in. As you continue to expand with each breath, you can take this light from your heart and allow it to encompass the continent that you're in. Continuing to breathe, allowing the light to encompass the hemisphere, north or south, where you reside. And ultimately from here, taking a deep breath in and breathing all the way out, feeling your heart and the light, the joy, the love emanating and encompassing the entire planet that you're sitting on. Feel that connection, that joy, that warmth radiating to all life on the planet. You can feel into the interconnectedness of all things. Feeling into the life of the people, the animals, the life of the mountains, the waterways, the deserts, the savannas, the forests, the rainforests. So many incredible gifts. Just feeling into all that love, all that light, all that joy in your heart, connected to the earth. From here now, there's surely a couple of things in your life to be grateful for. As we stay connected, but just switching gears, see if you can bring to mind 3 things in your life that you're grateful for. Potentially moments that passed recently, big or small. Maybe you didn't stop to reflect on, or you did stop to reflect on, but you just want to really connect to with gratitude. Taking the time now just to bring 3 things to mind, to connect to, express your gratitude to, take yourself back into the moment. Really feel your gratitude, your love. Fill yourself up with your gratitude. if you can avoid just checklisting things in your mind, but rather feel them in this radiating heart of yours. Noticing also that bigger is not necessarily better. You can find the gratitude in the smaller things. There's some real magic in that. From here now, switching gears a little bit further to find 3 things about your work to be grateful for. 3 things about your work that you engage with day to day that you're grateful for. Could be that you have work. Could be that you enjoy what you do. Maybe you don't enjoy what you do, but the paycheck enables you to do some really cool things outside of work, support your family. Maybe it's the person you're becoming, skills you're developing. 3 things about your work that you're grateful for. So you continue to breathe now. Invite you into 3 things about yourself to be grateful for. These are your character. Maybe it's your joy. Maybe it's your abundance. Maybe it's your laziness and you always look for the most efficient way to get things done. Could be your caring, could be your focus. 3 things that are uniquely you that you can give thanks for. Noticing that this is the gateway to self-love. Whole spiritual path waiting for you right here as you express gratitude and love for yourself and who you are. And for bonus points now, giving thanks to 3 people. Again, can be a pet, can be a plant. 3 people in your life. Remembering that human connection is such an incredible gift. It's a vital part of what gives our life meaning. Bringing to mind, bringing to your heart, emanating your joy, extending it out to 3 people that life just wouldn't be the same without. And here now, noticing the quality of your breath, quality of your state. I invite you to take a moment to take stock of your energetic state and being, how you feel in this present moment, connected to your heart, dripping in gratitude. This is you. This is your joy, your abundant self, your vital self. Just feeling into how it feels to be home with you. Allowing yourself to benchmark. Is true you, connected to your being through and through. as we take a couple more deep breaths here, weaving our way towards the end of our meditation, breathing all the way in and all the way out. Stay connected to your heart as you breathe all the way in and all the way out. Then when you're ready, bringing your hands together in prayer just in front of your heart, rubbing them together, just bringing a little bit of warmth and friction. And they're feeling nice and warm, just covering your eyes with both hands. And then when you're ready, not a moment sooner, opening your eyes behind closed hands. And then taking your time, when you're ready, lowering your hands, coming back into the space. There's no rush.